Hey everybody, welcome. Thank you for joining the free Mailbox Money webinar. How is everyone doing? Where is everyone tuning in from? Let me know. I am here in the beautiful peach state of Georgia. Where are you from? Y'all, I love sending postcards for cash. It's super, super fun and it brings in good money. Okay. By the time we are done here with this webinar, I hope you guys feel the same. Welcome, welcome. I see more people joining. Welcome. You guys, I am going to be sharing with you all of the details about Mailbox Money with me and my team and American Bill Money. I hope you guys are ready to get started. And again, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to try to keep this at 30 minutes or less. Y'all know how I do. I get to going, I get excited, and we go over. But I'm definitely going to try to keep this at 30 minutes or less. I want to respect everybody's time, okay? Um Y'all know 15 will turn into 30, 30 will turn into 40, but today I'm going to try to hold off on that, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and move forward, but as you guys are joining in, just let me know where you guys are coming in from. Remember, this program is for the U.S. only. That is the United States of America, U.S. Virgin Islands, and U.S. Puerto Rico, okay? So if you are in those territories as well, you can absolutely participate in American Bill Money and get you some mailbox money. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Baddies Investments. Baddies Investments is a digital wealth building brand designed to empower ambitious women, especially single mothers and 9 to 5ers, to create financial freedom through a simple, duplicable strategy. Okay. This was founded by me, of course. Again, I am an entrepreneur and community builder. The brand builds education, confidence, and accessibility to help everyday women step into wealth with ease. Through digital products, business guides, and the Baddies Investment School, the brand teaches women how to build passive income, elevate their money mindset, and create legacy level income streams. Baddies Investments stands for empowerment, faith, and financial independence, showing women that wealth is not just possible, but achievable right now. So I'm super, super excited about being your host for today. And I'll go ahead and tell you something about me. I'm Dee, okay? I am the owner and founder of Baddies Investments, a powerhouse brand helping women build wealth through direct mail marketing and digital entrepreneurship. I have been in direct mail marketing for a couple of years. I started from the bottom, now I'm here, okay? I have been through it all. That's why I'm able to put this together to keep you guys from going through what I went through, okay? I am a devoted mother to a beautiful, almost 15-year-old daughter, and I am a bold lover of all things orange, okay? I blend strategy, heart, and vibrant energy to inspire everyday women to step into financial freedom. And I'm going to be real with you guys, okay? I didn't start this because I wanted to get rich. I started because I was tired. I was tired of stretching every dollar. I was tired of praying that gas tank lasted until payday, okay? I was tired of feeling like I was always one emergency away from breaking down. And y'all, I have been there. I have cried. The tears are real, okay? As a single mother, I needed something that didn't require a huge investment. I needed time. So I wanted to do something that didn't take a ton of time to do because I also had a full-time job, okay? And I wanted something where you didn't have to have a lot of tech skills. Child, I'm tired of typing all day. I got carpal tunnel, okay? I wanted something where I didn't have to do a whole bunch of stuff, okay? And where I didn't need a big following. Trust me, when I started, I did not have the following that I have now. So I'm very, very grateful. Okay. But I just needed something simple. Okay. And that's when I found direct mail marketing. Let me ask you guys something real quick. How many times have you guys posted over and over consistently and still didn't get paid? Or you ran ads just to test it out and just lose money? It all disappeared, right? Or you've been told just keep showing up, just show up. As long as you show up, the people will come. Meanwhile, your bills stay very present, right? I've been there, done that, and I was taught, which is crazy because I did start off, teaching my people this, teaching my followers, hey, just duplicate what I do, which is a good thing. But then also I said, hey, let's just wait for this spillover, you know, and that put people in the place of, oh, I don't have to do anything, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for the money to come. That was crazy, right? So doing it the wrong way didn't work, and it put me in a very big of a bind, and I was always just trying to figure out and make it work. But now I'm here. Okay, so welcome to this webinar. So you can learn what I did so that you don't do the same thing. Okay. I'm going to be putting you on to something quiet, underrated, and very much so paid. Okay. And we are talking about direct mail marketing, real postcards, real strategy, real money showing up in your mailbox. No trends, no algorithms, no begging the internet to notice you. By the end of this, you'll know why direct mail still eats right now to this day, how the American Bill Money postcard system actually works, and why most people fumble it big time. Also, you're going to learn how to do it the baddie way, because what other way would I teach you to do it, okay? With a system, not stress. So let's go ahead and get into it. Everybody is screaming online. Inbox flooded, DMs ignored, ads skipped. But let me tell you what people still do every single day, including you, okay? We check our mailboxes. We check our mailboxes, we get our mail, and then boom, there's a postcard. Guess what that postcard does? It gets touched, it gets flipped over, it gets read more than once. It sits there, it's quiet, but it's confident. Direct mail doesn't chase attention, you guys. It commands it. And when you use it right, it converts while everyone else is tired, okay? I'm not here to hype you up. I'm just here to educate you, okay? American Bill Money is a direct mail referral system, and here's how it works without the fluff. You get professionally designed postcards, or you get a it is a customized PDF flyer. You get targeted mailing list. Those postcards and those flyers are going to send people to a system. Once those people get to the system and they plug information in, the company is going to handle the follow up for you. Once the company handles the follow up for you and the people enroll, you get commissions. Real simple, real clean, real straightforward. Okay. But listen closely. The postcards are not the business, they are the vehicle. I'm going to say that one more time for you guys, okay? For the people in the back that didn't hear me. The postcards are not the business, they're the vehicle. And this is where people mess up. Most people fail because they mail once and they stop. They don't understand targeting. They never track results. They treat this like a lottery ticket instead of marketing. They send postcards, then they sit back and they say, Universe, do your thing. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No ham. No spam. That is not what we're doing, okay? Direct mail is a strategy, not a wish. And strategy requires structure, consistency, positioning, and a plan that compounds. That's why some people stay confused while the others are getting checks, okay? When I first started, I didn't know what to expect, but I stayed consistent. I trusted the process and I mailed my postcards. And then the checks started coming, all right? The checks started off small. Of course they did. Why would they come in large in the beginning? Y'all remember, I didn't even know what the heck I was doing, okay? They was coming. They were definitely coming because the programs worked, but they started off small. Then they got bigger. Then they became consistent. And they became consistent because I stayed consistent. Okay. And that's when I realized mailbox money is absolutely real. Absolutely, 1,000%. So here's the difference between dabbling and winning. Winners, they're going to mail consistently. They know who they're mailing to. They use postcards as traffic, not the whole business. They build trust before selling. They turn one campaign into ongoing income. This isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter, quieter, and more leveraged. Okay. That's mailbox money. If you're thinking, I like this, but I don't want to waste money, or I don't want to do this wrong, or I want step by step, not vibes. That's good. You should think that because you want something different, okay? You want to do something different that's going to give you results that you haven't been getting. So that's absolutely fine that you're thinking those things because that's exactly why I created what I'm about to show you, all right? I'm showing you the Mailbox Money Mastery course, okay? This is my full training that teaches you how to build a profitable, repeatable direct mail system, even if you've never mailed a postcard before in your life, okay? Inside, I'm going to show you how to structure postcard campaigns that convert, how to choose the right list, how to track results like a real marketer, how to avoid burning money, how to turn your mail into residual income. Along with that, you guys are going to get exclusive VIP access to the Baddies Investment School. You're also going to get direct access to me 24/7 inside of that school, okay? This isn't theory. This isn't motivation. This is execution with intention. So if you're tired of guessing, this is for you, okay? If you're tired of trying to figure it out, not knowing which way to go, y'all, I've been there, done that. I done told y'all. I I learned from Googling. I learned from going on social media and watching other marketers. I learned from going on YouTube and following. Like I figured this out and I found a system that works, okay? I got tired of saying, let's try this, let's try this, let's try this. Oh, I haven't tried this. Let me see if this is going to work. I went through it, I figured it out, I found what works, and now, boom, okay? You can enroll if you're ready to get started right now. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link right here in the comments. I'm going to pin it. The course is $199, okay? Once you're inside, you're going to get instant access to everything. That's the course, that's the school, and that is to me. You can move at your own pace, and you'll finally have a system that works without begging the internet. If you're serious about building income that doesn't rely on attention, this is definitely your move, okay? Direct mail isn't old, it's exclusive. I like that word exclusive, okay? It's definitely exclusive. It's for the elite, okay? We are definitely elite. What did my mom say the other day? We're premium. Y'all, let me tell y'all a quick story the other day. We went to the gas station and my mom likes to still get out and do some things. So she's like, I'll pump the gas. I'm like, okay, mom, well, here's my card. So I give her my card. She gets out, she pumps the gas. And I'm just sitting there and I'm whoop, 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 whatever. She gets in the car. I'm like, hey, how much it came to? Now, mind you guys, my car is not a huge car, okay? It doesn't take much to fill up my gas tank, maybe around $30 or so. She said, oh, it was 49 and some change. I said, $50 to fill my little bitty car on up. She was like, huh? She said, well, she said, I made a mistake. She said, I put Supreme instead of regular unleaded. I said, Supreme? Yeah, I said Supreme. Now I ain't shy, y'all. I just drive a regular old, smegular old Chevy Malibu. Okay, I just drive a Chevy Malibu. She put Supreme up in that bad boy, and I was like, "Mom, $50? I've never spent $50 to fill my gas tank up." She said, "Well, maybe God's trying to tell you something. Maybe you're Supreme, you know, and Supreme is exclusive. We exclusive." I was like, "You know what? I'll take that. Amen." So I take that, y'all. We are exclusive. We are elite. We are supreme. Okay. um and getting back into the course, when you know how to use it, it becomes the most stable low stress income strategy out there. Okay, and I definitely have it for you guys. You showed up today for a reason. You're tired of surviving, you're ready for overflow, and you're all ready for change, and I'm here to help you get there. So go ahead and click on the link. It is in the comments, it's pinned. Get into the course and let your mailbox start acting different for you. Okay. And then also, you guys, you do have options to do a payment plan because some people might not have $199 right now or up front, and that's okay. You can choose to pay by card in full if you would like, or you can choose to do the payment plans. That's with Afterpay and with Klarna. Okay. So again, if you don't have the money up front, you can do Afterpay or Klarna, and they will set up a payment plan for you. Okay. So I love it, love it, love it. Before we go, you guys, I definitely want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for giving me your time. And thank you for being open to learning a different way to build income. I definitely don't take this lightly, especially in a world where everyone is fighting for your attention and they're trying to figure it out and they're trying to get somewhere. Okay. Whether you are brand new to direct mail marketing or this is your aha moment, right? It's like, oh, I tuned in. Yeah, this makes sense. I'm going to just go ahead and take that leap. This is for you, okay? Just know this. You are ahead of most people simply because you're willing to learn strategy instead of chasing trends, okay? So if today showed you that mailbox money is something you want to do the right way, I would definitely love to support you guys on the inside, okay? That's why I break everything down step by step. No guessing, no wasted money, no confusion. Okay. And if you're confused, just reach out to me, ask me. But honey, what I leave you with, you definitely won't be confused. You're gonna have all the resources, okay? You can enroll anytime using the link that's pinned, okay? And when you do, again, you're gonna have instant access to everything you need to start moving with clarity and confidence, okay? So again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for letting me take up some of your time in your day. Thank you for trusting me with your time. All right. And you guys go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day.